And everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all very well. It is Friday at the start of my holiday. I am off until the, I was about to say the 11th of April, but we haven't changed the calendar just yet. When is it that I go back? The 9th. Tuesday the 9th of May, so I've got a nice little bit of time off. So Katie is at work today. She's actually had to go into the office today, so it's a solo run for the food shop that I've had to do today, so I'm going to take you through that right now. So as you can see, it doesn't actually look that big of a shop. I actually, like, when I've been unpacking this, I don't actually understand how this has come to £55. It will probably be because of a few of the branded bits, like I know that the coffee, for example, that was about I think it was like £5.55, which is still better than Tesco, stuff like that. But yeah, it doesn't actually look like that much. I know the tuna price seems to have gone up quite a lot. Obviously Heinz beans, which we don't normally get, but we have this time. But yeah, we'll go through everything. Just got olive oil, and as well we did have to get a lot of stuff like this: olive oil, the sprays, the salt, like your coffees, stuff like that. I do think actually takes the price up more than you would like get usually on a weekly basis, just purely because you don't have to get them every week. So yeah, we've got the protein yogurts, the beans, the tuna. As you can see, there's no actual meals here, like, which is why I don't want to take you through everything, because it is quite boring. Like, oh, we've got some eggs here. How many's in the box? 12. Imagine if one was just cracked. Katie would have kicked right off, because she always checks them, and I know that I forgot to do them. But yeah, as you can tell, there's no actual meals here unless you wanted to do a bit of a classic pasta and meatballs. I mean, I would have literally just went pasta and meatballs as shown the opposite items, but the meat from Muscle Food is still going strong. Like, that is our little meat drawer. We do have an abundance of other items in there, obviously, just from other meals. But yeah, like, we've still got some, oh, look at them. Like I say, if you haven't already, I definitely think it's worth checking Muscle Food, or not even just Muscle Food, but like, if you can find other like butchers that do big boxes of meat, I would definitely recommend checking them out. Like I say, it does normally cost us a lot less weekly, because we've normally got the main bits of the meals, and we normally just buying things like chopped tomatoes or like pasta, stuff like that. But this week we did have to buy a lot of things that, like I say, we don't normally need to buy, like as much mayo, sweeteners, me peppermint teas, the coffee, the tablets, deodorant. These 3 items here. We do get our milk delivered, but I always pick up an extra bit of milk just in case. And yeah, like stuff like the beans will last us for quite a while anyway. So yeah, that's that gone through. I'm now going to take you back to yesterday when we got a nice little delivery, and Katie will talk you through.
Morning guys, it is Thursday now. I don't think Liam's picked you guys up for a few days, but I thought I would just quickly pick you up because we've just had the topsoil delivered for the garden. So I just thought I'd quickly go and show you the topsoil. So just bear with me one sec. Yeah, as you can see, the topsoil is now here, which is fabulous timing because Liam is on annual leave next week, so he is going to do a lot of work in the garden. We're going to go up the range tomorrow, so we'll probably film that, pick up a couple bits that we do need for the garden, and yeah, I just thought I would quickly jump on just while I've got a couple of minutes of a break at work while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil for me a cup of tea. Yeah, and they've just been to deliver it, so I thought I'd quickly show you that. But yeah, Liam will probably, if he doesn't pick you guys up later today, it'll be definitely tomorrow, because he starts his annual leave tomorrow.
We've got a lot of trust and faith in Katie explaining, or at least showing that what we've got yesterday. I was hoping to get on with that today, but the weather is currently very sad, so not going to get on with that today, because obviously I need to rake outside, try and get that back to as level as possible. It has got a little bit of a bump in it, but it'll be easy to fix, and our rake is so flimsy that I'm just sort of like, I really don't want to go out there and not rake it properly and then put the soil down and the soil be all over. So we are just going to leave it for a good day. I'm not hoping tomorrow, because Katie's out tomorrow in the evening, and the day could easily be one of them days where we're sort of in and out of the house quite a lot. So I'm happy to leave it for today, but we have still got a lot going on today. We are going to Nando's for tea, and well, with that I think we're going to go to the I think it's the range that's through the metro, to pick a few. I think Katie wants to look at some grass seed and maybe just have a good little browse around, so we'll take you along with that. Obviously take you along for our tea. I'm going to get on with some editing today. I'll show you what else I get up to today. which should be good. But yeah, this week off, I'm really hoping the weather picks up because I've got a lot of things that I need to do sort of outside. Like I said, I want to get the grass seed down. I do want to paint the fences and start staining all the wood. I have also got my secret project, which someone was asking us, what is it? I am actually not going to say what it is. I normally would, because I'm normally not that bothered, but I am going to keep the suspense there for that. It's something that's exciting for me. It's not necessarily majorly exciting for house, but that's as much as I'm going to sort of give. It will go in the garden though. And yes, I'm just hoping the weather perks up, because it's like we're coming into May and it's absolutely like got a little bath there collecting. Like in an ideal world, I'd want to take the sheet off like in an ideal world, I would like to take the sheet off the, I keep wanting to say the bed, the sheet off this outside seating and edit outside, nice coffee, stuff like that, wake up in the morning, coffee, birds chirping in my ears. Oh, that's what I want to hear, but unfortunately the weather is still garbage, so yeah, I will catch you. Oh my god, right, I'm in bed, don't judge. I'm trying to edit this video, and every time I press pause to edit something, it literally will not play again. I was really hoping that would be one of them things where I pick the camera up to show you and it works, but like the only way it's working is if I then go back to the beginning of the video, right the way back. So this vlog fortunately isn't very long, otherwise I'm telling you now I would have just scrapped it off, but I have to go back to the beginning of the video. Oh, is it gonna work? No, don't know why I did that. Right the way back to the beginning of the video for the third time. And even then, sometimes it's not working, like when I press play. So I am essentially editing blind a lot of the time, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know if I've edited things right. I have like tried my best. I'm right at the end of the video now though, and it's just, oh, it's just taking the mick. Can I skip in? So if fellow YouTubers or anyone that edits videos, or even if you just know of another software device to use, or like an app software device, like I'm some sort of tech guru, please let us know. I think gonna edit this vlog that you're watching on just the Apple one. I forget what it was called, iMovie. I have done it once before when I first got the iPad, and it was good. I just feel like there was a couple little things missing that I like to add into the videos. But yeah, is it gonna play? No. With this, it always just seems like when I add some music in, it's like it just spazzes out and it just can't really cope with adding music, and I'm just like, it's just annoying us to the point now where it's like, it's actually nearly 1:10. I came upstairs at like probably 12:15 to finish this vlog, which was already finished, by the way. I literally just had to add music and make sure that the first sort of 6 minutes I think it was fine. It's now currently, like I say, nearly 1:10, and I'm trying to edit it for like literally a 2 or 3 minute outro, and I just can't see a thing. Just, oh wait, is it zooming? There we go. So yeah, if you know anything, let us know in the comment section down below. And yeah, this one will probably be on iMovie more than likely, so let us know if you think the quality's any better or if it's any worse, and I'll try my best to get round. But it's just I think with vlogs especially, like, you kind of want to add little things, and I felt like there was something with iMovie that was just missing, but I'm hoping that they've sort of upgraded it or something. But yeah, just had to let you know because it's been so frustrating. But yeah, I'll catch you. That is the video all edited, and after that I just sort of sat upstairs lying on my phone procrastinating, and then I looked at the time, realised I've had no dinner. I had a bit of breakfast, which I'll put on the screen now. It's unbelievable, a bit scrambled egg with chili jam. So right now I don't want to have anything too big, because I don't want to be like so full when we go to Nando's that I don't actually enjoy it. So I'm just going to have a couple of tins of tuna with some peronaise, and then I'm going to have probably like a protein yogurt with some granola or something. Just something a bit like small, something that'll keep us going. I think Katie said she's hoping to be getting away early from work today, which is all good. So we're gonna go Metro. I think we'll go the Range and the Metro for the Nando's, and we're gonna come home. I'm gonna head to the gym later tonight. I might take you with us actually, because it's been a while since I've took the camera to the gym, and I should be dead. But right now, I'm actually just gonna put the camera on charge, so it's definitely fully charged for all the good stuff that we're getting up to. I hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, remember to subscribe and make sure you give the video a good old like. By the time you have seen this one as well, just quickly before I put you down, the last video, my editing app, which I have explained in this, so apologies if it's sort of, I think it's towards the end of the video, it like jumps about a little bit. It's more just because I knew I'd repeated myself in like I made a second clip, knew I'd repeated myself, but there was some stuff that I needed to keep in. I think it's when I'm going on about showing the final results of the paneling in Jess's bedroom. So yeah, just had a bit of a nightmare. So for this one, as I've already explained, I'm going to use the Apple one. I'm forgetting what it's called already, but yeah, I'm going to put the camera on charge so I'll pick this up. Actually at the Metro now. It was just a quick in and out trip to, I want to say B&M, but it was the Range that we went to. We did pick up quite a bit, so I'll show you that when we get home. We got like a new decoration for outside, a few other bits for outside, a few bits that we actually needed, and now we're going to go into the Metro and get the fence paint and a few other bits. Yep, and then we're going to go for Nando, so I'll catch you in the Metro. So we are back in one piece after I nearly teetotaled the car, but yeah, we went to Nando's. Sorry I didn't pick you up there. I showed you what we got, but it was just really busy. Otherwise I normally would have sort of probably spoke about what I got, but I'll put it on screen again now. Am I weird for getting pineapple in my wrap? I think it's unreal. Like, I love pineapple. To be fair, I like pineapple on pizza, so putting pineapple in a wrap, unreal. Katie got 4 chicken thighs. Bit boring, but she did get rice and spicy rice as well, and peri salted chips. Yeah, so all that. But yeah, I'm going to show you what we got now from the Range and Wilkinson's. So first things first, I think I mentioned it in this vlog, but I did say that we needed, what's up? Oh, I did say that we needed a more firm rake this morning, just in case the weather's bad, so we went and picked one up. That is like really sturdy, it's not like flimsy. So yeah, we picked that up. That was, how much was it, can you remember? Like 10 quid or something, wasn't it? £14. It wasn't too bad, but we did need it. Obviously, I'm off the next week, so it's like I don't want the weather to ruin everything and keep pushing everything back, because like putting the soil down and everything. £17.99. 17, so pretty much 18 quid. Well, basically £18, yeah. Katie also picked up a little trowel. That's for the planters, isn't it, when we come round to doing them, so we needed that. And then, just like you're probably wondering from this vlog, I will put obviously what Kate showed yesterday, the soil. We did then pick up our lawn seed, which we're going to get down. Hopefully Sunday will be when we're sort of, I don't think we'll be doing much tomorrow, because like I said yesterday, Katie's going out, so I'm just going to sort of not bother tomorrow. And then Sunday, hopefully get everything. I don't think it'll take too long to rake out there, never normally does, and then get the soil down, get the seed down. And it says fast acting, so I am actually curious to know how fast acting. If this is the one that next door got, how quick did that feel like? It literally felt like they took it down and then within like sort of a week.
Well, a couple of days it was starting to.
And this is like peak summer as well, wasn't it? Because it was just after we moved in, and their grass just shot up. So I'm hoping that sort of by the time I go back to work, we'll start seeing some grass. If we see all of it, that would be even better. But obviously, not too fussed. I just want to get that down. We also picked up some more membrane. Can't wait to see the back of this stuff. Just for outside, we're starting to see some. The little bit where we put some, what they're called, the little pebble stones, the slate stones going up towards the door of the house, getting some weeds coming through them, so we're going to sort of get all that up,
and then get the
put that down, probably put some weed killer down as well, might as well, and then put this on the top, and then just a double kill, really, double whammy. And then we picked up my good mate Alex is his name. Right, little thing in the comments. Do you know, like, what that is a replica of, basically? Because Katie didn't know, me mum didn't know, and Katie's mum didn't know, but me auntie knew, I obviously knew, and then your dad knew as well. So it's like, I'm baffled by how many people don't really understand it. Like, they just look at it and go, what the hell is that? Like, it baffles us. But yeah, comment down below if you know what that is a replica of. And then we also picked up, probably the most exciting thing about Alex that we picked up. We picked up our decking protector. Like, all this stuff here I'll go through. Obviously you can see there that's paint. But we picked up the decking protector, which we'll have to put down
on top of the stain.
On top of the stain? Yep. Where's the stain at? What, that?
Yes.
Oh.
Decking stain.
Oh, so the stain's just a colour. It's not actual, like, paint. Oh.
That's why I was confused when...
So, right. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this here is what is going to be the colour of our decking and the sleepers. We're going for, like, pretty much a black colour. I'm not going to give away too much just because I feel like where I went wrong a while ago on YouTube was, like, I used to just say what we were doing, like, 5 videos before we did it, so then when we did it, it was like not a surprise. So we're gonna do this, and then we've got a lot more with the deck, and that'll sort of make that colour look a bit nicer, if that makes sense. And then obviously the planters, you gotta think, like, when the planters are black, we want the flowers and everything else that we grow in the planters to sort of be the main attention. You don't want the planters to be, the actual sort of sleepers to be the attention. You want the stuff in the planters to be. So yeah, we're going for that, which I am excited to go for. People might start calling us goths, but I do drink Monster Energy. So, and then we got, oh yeah, that's just a clear deck and protector, nothing fancy there. And then we went with Wilko's own Coastal Cliff. That is for the actual just fences, isn't it? Like the outside of the fences. So yeah, I did also see a lot more in the range that just me and you guys might be going on a little trip, and girls might be going on a little trip to sort of get while Katie's at work next week and put a few bits up, but it all depends on weather because we need to get the fences painted really and everything else done. But yeah, quite a nice little trek. And also after Nando's, went and got myself some sweets. The gym is a write-off tonight. Well, not a write-off, I don't fancy going tonight. I'm going to get up in the morning, go for a run, and then Katie's going out tomorrow night, so I'm going to drop her off, and then on the way back go to the gym and get my weight session in. So we went and we picked up some sweets. They're going to last us tonight and tomorrow night, to be fair. I'm going to keep some for tomorrow night. Oh, and also, I keep feeling like I'm going to say oh and also, but there's nothing actual exciting about this, but you guys know I am the serial killer. Also picked up some Tornado's favourite sweets. Fruit Loops, baby. I've never tried these before. No artificial colours. And no artificial flavours. Yes, okay, whatever you say. But yeah, excited to try them. Katie, it says these are a good source of fibre. That's what we need in our diet. So 5 balls a day of these. Yeah, I'll catch us in a sec.